This video is for you if you work 9 to 5, you are not in tech, and AI feels confusing and overwhelming. By the end of this video, you will know how your colleagues are actually using AI today, where you personally stand on that scale, and the specific next steps you can take to catch up so you can use AI with confidence and start benefiting from it in your job. Let's get started. So how are your colleagues actually using AI today? We can group the AI skills and AI usage into 4 levels. Level 0 is what I call the AI avoider. Many people are at level 0 simply because no one has shown them how AI actually helps. At this level, you almost never use AI at work. If you are not one of those, skip directly to the next level. But if you are, then at this level, you don't know which AI tool is used for which purpose. And if AI disappeared tomorrow, your workday would be exactly the same. But here's the reality. AI is moving so fast, and it's already changing how we all work, and there's no single role in the world that won't be impacted by this change. That's why it's urgent to move out from this level. Not to become an AI expert, not to impress anyone, but simply to stay relevant and help yourself. So how can you move from level 0 to level 1? Pick one of these AI assistants. They are all free. And at least for 1 week, once a day, try to use it for something small. An email, summary, or rewriting a long document. You still decide what to send, but AI will save you some minutes each time. The goal here is just to try out and prove yourself. It's so simple. To understand the basics of AI, I would recommend to watch AI for Everyone course, or a shorter version which I have created. You can find the link below. Next, level 1. This is where the majority of AI users sit today and get stuck. At this level, you use AI quite often, but mainly to save time. AI helps you write faster, summarize long documents, and get first drafts done quickly. Without AI, you would be slower, and creating or writing would feel much harder. But at this level, your job doesn't fundamentally change. You do the same work, but AI helps you to get done things much faster. At level 1, AI is a very useful assistant, but it's still reacting to your requests. And you use AI to create text, you create presentations more quickly, you generate reports by pulling together summaries, insights, or first draft. You do research by asking tools like Perplexity or Notebook LM to scan, summarize, or explain information for you. You create videos by using tools like Synthesia, mainly for internal communications, internal trainings, and onboarding new employees. You also create audio, music, songs, voiceovers for training content, internal announcements, or short podcasts. You create images for things like marketing, internal-external communications, and if you write code, AI tools help you build faster. As you can see, there's so many different tools at doing so many different things, and new AI tools come almost daily. So depending on your job and your role in your company, you should pick and choose the AI tools that can help you in your role and build your own AI toolbox. If AI disappeared tomorrow, your work would still get done, but you would just need more time. At this level, it's useful to watch Gen AI for Everyone course and also prompting skills from Google. Level 2 is where many office workers are already today or can reach very quickly. At this level, you still use AI to save time, but something important changes. AI stops being just a productivity tool and starts becoming your thinking partner. You use AI to think more clearly, prepare better, and make more informed decisions. If AI disappeared tomorrow at level 2, you wouldn't just lose speed, you would lose a second brain. Let me give you a real example from my work. Recently, I had to prepare for a difficult conversation with a team member on salary. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet the expectations. Before level 2, I would have gone into that conversation mostly relying on my own experience and instinct. Instead, I described the situation to AI without names or confidential details, and asked, how should I structure this conversation? What should I say first? What should I avoid saying? And what questions should I expect? AI helped me to think through, but I stayed fully in control, and I walked into that conversation calmer, clearer, and far better prepared. At level 2, you use AI regularly for preparation, feedback, and reflection. Final decision is still with you, but AI helps you to think through situations before you act. AI isn't replacing your judgment, it's strengthening it. Use AI to help you to think it through. Level 3 is where very few office workers are today, but this is where the biggest value is. At this level, you gain superpowers and capabilities you simply didn't have before. You don't just do tasks faster or better, but you design the systems that do the work for you, and you are no longer a solo contributor. Early in my career, I went from a student worker to a project manager, and now leading a team of project managers. Each step gave me more leverage, not because I worked harder, but because I learned how to orchestrate other people's skills and time. But it took me years of effort and work to get here. Level 3 does the same thing, but with AI and much faster. You can build your AI team of digital employees, automate parts of your work, unlock new skills like building your own tools and apps, even if you have never written a single line of code. Suddenly, even without a technical background, you can start building your own tools, solving problems while you're sleeping, and moving from a single contributor role to owning your AI team of digital employees. At level 3, you use AI regularly and you've built at least one workflow, automation, or a single app. If AI disappeared tomorrow, your workflows would stop working and you would lose your superpowers and new capabilities. At this level, tools are divided into 3 categories: no-code, low-code, automation workflows, simple app builders, AI agent, and workflow tools. To move from level 2 to level 3, pick one repetitive task you do every week, choose a no-code automation tool or built-in automation feature, build the smallest possible workflow, even if it will save you just 10-15 minutes weekly. That's how level 3 starts. If you want more structured guidance, I would recommend to learn more about vibe coding and AI agents. Before we close, 3 things to remember for all of us. AI can sound very confident and still be very wrong. It can make up facts and mix up sources. Always verify important information. Think of AI as a fast assistant, not a reliable source of truth. Be extremely careful with sensitive information. Only use AI tools that are approved by your company. A simple rule to remember: if you wouldn't put it into a public website, then never put it into a public AI tool. Once sensitive information leaves your system, you may no longer control where it ends up. AI is trained on data created by people, and we people, we all have biases. That means AI can reflect and amplify those biases. Use AI to support your thinking, but never let it be the final judge, especially in people-related decisions like hiring, performance, or promotion. One last message for employers and managers: your office workers are not waiting for your permission to use AI. Many are already bringing their own tools to work because they see the benefits. That means 2 things: AI use is already happening, and risk increases when no one talks about it. So instead of ignoring it, talk openly about AI with your employees. Set clear boundaries and clear rules for AI use in your company. And to close this video, for all of us, we should remember, AI won't decide our future on its own. How we use AI will. Be epic. See you next time.